YMCA Musclehead Revolution with Kevin McCullough, live from New York. A daily intersection of news and current events through a dialogue of faith, conscience, and country.
The McCullough Punch, it did not take long to engage the full battle of what's going on in Washington, D.C. The president started Monday afternoon by declaring his kind of unapologetic support for a biblical view of what marriage is, a social institution between one man and one woman for the purpose of civilizing men, nurturing women, and protecting children, that expresses sexuality in a confined relationship for the lifetime of that couple before God himself, a monogamous, God-centered, oriented relationship shared between the two genders. The two genders are important to a marriage because when you're raising children, children have the right for a mother and a father. They have the right to know who their parents are and to understand who they are as a being growing up based on the modeling of their mother or father in front of them. There's a lot of very important reasons why socially we should have predefined limits on marriage, and that's why in the 1800s we limited marriage to not include polygamy. We limited the number of partners that a marriage could have because we recognized that there were social dangers to redefining the traditional and even biblical concept of what marriage is. There are those that don't like the fact that the president has taken this stand, and there are those that are willing to fight against him, the United States Senate, and even yours truly, to defeat this and to, in fact, change our system of marriage into complete social and moral anarchy. We can't allow that to happen. It doesn't mean that we don't feel for people that choose to express sexually in different ways and even some of the frustrations that they face in life. But relieving someone's frustration is not the issue when it comes to standing for what biblical standards are. And as far as the Bible is concerned, there are many sexual expressions that it discusses. Everything that you can possibly imagine that happens in today's society happened in the times of Scripture. And yet through all of those sexual expressions, and I could list dozens of them for you, the one that God says is the one that honors him is one man, one woman, acting sexually only after entering into holy matrimony before him, a monogamous lifestyle for the purpose of protecting their children until death do them part. Friends, this isn't an option. It isn't optional. God said, "This is my way," and that's what we need to follow. I'm Kevin McCullough.